My dear students, hope you are well in your homes. Today our topic is poets and pancakes. As my dear students, you know, we have during class work we have completed number of pages of this lesson. From here again I will continue this lesson where we have completed last. This is topic poets and pancakes, as you know, my dear students. Now here I will continue this. This is a lesson of class 12th, subject English. This poets and pancakes, as you know, my dear students, written by Ashoka Mitran. Here we start, my dear students. You open your books. Poets and pancakes, as you know, here we start this. A few months later, the telephone lines of the big bosses of Petros buzzed, and once again we at Germany Studios cleared a whole shooting stage to welcome another visitor. My dear students, as you know, the poets and pancakes is related with the movies, with actors and number of persons we have read in this: makeup boys, office boy, Watson and Sabu, number of characters. Here now Ashoka Mitran, the writer of this lesson, a few months later, कुछ महीने के बाद, the telephone lines of the big bosses of Madras buzzed. तमाम जो lines, जो telephone lines थी, वो engage हो गई, buzzed engage हो गई Madras की. And once again we at Gemini Studio cleared a whole shooting stage. So we have cleared where the shooting stage, where the shooting take place. We have cleared the shooting stage to welcome another visitor. So now another visitor is coming. In order to welcome the another visitor, दूसरा कोई आने वाला था जिसको हमें वेलकम करना था, खुश आमदीद करना था. इसलिए वो स्टेज जो है, शूटिंग स्टेज जो है, वो हम बिल्कुल ठीक कर रहे थे, साफ कर रहे थे, क्लियर कर रहे थे, ताकि जो मेहमान आने वाला है उससे हम विजिटर जो है, सयाह जो है, उसको हम वेलकम करेंगे, खुश आमदीद करेंगे at Gemini Studios. My dear, so all the telephone lines were busy, all the bosses were busy in this Gemini Studios. All they have said was that he was a poet from England. All they have said, शायद सबों ने यही गेस किया कि जो मेहमान आने वाला है वो एक शायर है, from England, इंग्लिस्तान से आने वाला है. Was that he was a poet? क्या वो एक शायर है इंग्लैंड का? All they said was that he was a poet from England. As you know, in the family of this poets and pancakes, in this Gemini Studios family, they all guessed that poet is coming. Perhaps the poet is coming, the only poet from England, the simple Gemini set off. The only poet from England, the simple Gemini set off knew or heard of were Keats, Shelley and Byron. The only poet from England जो poet है, the only poets from England जो शायर है, शायर इंग्लैंड से आते हैं. The simple Gemini staff knew, जो Gemini Studio वाले my dear students जानते थे और heard, जो उन्होंने सुना था of where Keats, उन्होंने Keats के बारे में सुना था, Shelley के बारे में सुना था. Keats, Shelley और Byron, इन तीन पोइट्सों के बारे में उन्होंने सुना था. They were famous poets in this English literature, in English poetry, and one or two might have faintly come to know of someone by the name Eliot. कोई एक या दो शायद ही कम ही जानते होंगे इलिट के बारे में। दिस वाज अबाउट दिस जिमनी स्टूडियो के जो लोग थे वो कम ही कुछ एक या दो इलिट के बारे में जानते थे, ज़्यादातर वो कीट शैली और बैरान के बारे में जानते थे। हु वाज द पोइट विजिटिंग the Gemini studio now? अब कौन सा poet now? This is question here. This is question. Who was the poet visiting the Gemini studio now? अब Gemini studio कौन सा poet जो है, कौन सा poet आ रहा है Gemini studio? He is not a poet. वो एक शायर नहीं है. He is not a poet. वो शायर नहीं है. He is not a poet. He is an editor. He is an editor. वो एक editor है. That is why the boss is giving him a big reception. This was the guesswork of these Gemini studio people, the Gemini studio workers. They sometimes guess that he is a poet. The coming visitor is a poet. Sometimes he say that he is an editor. That is why इसीलिए the boss is giving him a boss here means Watson. Watson, the owner of this Poets and Pancakes Gemini studio, boss is giving him a big reception. इसीलिए उसको एक बड़ी reception दी जाती है. Watson was also editor of the popular Tamil. Watson was also editor. वो भी एक मुदीर है of the popular मशहूर Tamil weekly जो हफ्तावारा Tamil जिसका नाम है आनंद विकटन एक हफ्ते रोज एक वहाँ पर एक अखबार है जिसका एडिटर जो है वो वासन है, इसलिए शायद इसको ज़्यादा बिग रिसेप्शन दी जाती है। शायद ये शायर नहीं है, ये जो मेहमान आने वाला है विजिटर जो है that is editor. So in these two paras the Ashoka Mitran reflects what they think, what the Gemini studio people think about the coming visitor, who comes from England, who is coming from England. So they clearing the stage. They clearing the shooting stage. First of all, they clearing the shooting stage. Then they guesswork. That sometimes they say he is poet, sometimes he say that he is editor. Watson is also himself an editor of this Ananda Viktan, a Tamil weekly जो है हफ्ते रोज़ा Tamil weekly का जो वासन खुद एडिटर था, इसलिए शायद वो भी एडिटर है, इसीलिए उसको बिग रिसेप्शन दी जाती है. My dear students, this was about today's lesson, this Poets and Pancakes. In next video lesson, we will continue again this lesson. Hope this is for today. Thanks.